BeamNG.drve, WhyBeAre. We have another car today, and this is probably the last one that I do in the three single day uploading thing. I got the map and two cars. The other cars will come. And again, we're going to Pikes Peak because like all these cars came out with Pikes Peak kind of like at the same time. They all kind of match up in a way. Like it makes sense you would have these kind of cars. Well, maybe not this one necessarily, but the rally ones it matches up really well. This car is more of a race car than a rally car, I think, if I remember correctly. I should have done a little bit more research, but I'm pretty sure it's a race car. I think it was like Group 5 race cars. So from 1980s, early 80s, this is the Zakspeed Capri, and it looks crazy, doesn't it? Man, the cars were cooler back then. It's fully custom though for BeamNG. Everything is made just for this game, which is kind of nice. Instead of being ripped from another game, it's made for it. So it's just kind of cool to be able to say that, I think, even if it might not necessarily make it better or anything. So this is the car, though. It weighs like, I don't know, 1,600 pounds, I think it was. Ridiculously light. Crazy amounts of downforce, and it's fast. It's fast. I said fast. It's fast. It's really fast. We're going to crash it, though. It's only a matter of time. I'm just trying to keep it on the road, really. I'm surprised I'm keeping it. Oh no! Oh, stay going. Oh, it's done. It's done. It falls apart when you crash it. It's funny. Like all the pieces fly everywhere. Alright, so that's a dead car. But you saw how fast that thing was going, though. That thing was moving. Alright, so let's see what the interior looks like now that we got some driving out the way. Omp. Don't know that brand of seats, but there's a brand. I like the way that transparency right there looks. It looks real nice. Gauges light up. I don't know if that's exactly intentional, like if they actually lit up or if it's just to make it easier to see. Either way, interior looks very bare, just like a race car would. So, nothing I can say really. It's kind of dark, which makes it hard to see things, but whatever. I like that it has a couple of different camera angles though. Like here you got this camera angle, which just lets you just kind of see like the fire extinguisher there and just the details of the interior a little bit better. Again, it is dark, so it's hard to see everything, but I thought that was kind of cool. Another thing is this is one of the few cars you could drive with the parking brake on. Like you put the parking brake on, come to a complete stop. This is driving it with the parking brake. Takes a second to get up to speed, but then you're like totally fine. Watch. I mean, look, we're going at least 60 miles per hour with the parking brake on. That's hilarious. Like most cars in BeamNG.drve, the parking brake stops it from going this fast. But this one's so light and fat and high powered, it doesn't care. It just makes it a little bit more difficult to control. Well, it makes it difficult to control in a different way, I should say. Like, you don't have to worry about slamming the accelerator and spinning out, but then you have other problems. Look at that. That wheel is flat, I guess. I don't know. That's ugly. Should not be. Oh, like that again. Oh, weird. When it spawns, it hits it too hard? Is that? I don't know. That was weird. Anyways, we're good. It's all good. Keep trying to drive this thing fast. It does have 2 engine types, though. Well, 3 actually. There's a 3rd engine type. I'll go over them after I get going a little bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on to the road. I mean, this car is fast if you can keep it in line. It's just, at times, there's so much power and so lightweight, it's difficult. That's why I keep cutting the turns a lot, is because I know it could get through it. I'm afraid I'll spin it out. So it kind of just keeps me, like, from having to turn this tight. That, on the other hand, was just, I don't know, that was bad. But it's ridiculously fast. Alright, so next time it comes up to a... I should have done it right there, actually. Oh well. I was gonna say, next time we come up to a decent turn, we could crash it. Oh, we just tore our fender off. It's fine. We're weight loss plan. The car itself looks okay. Whoa. Gotta be careful at low speeds. Try to put the power down, you're just gonna spin out. So we haven't done many crashes, surprisingly, so let's, look at that back just falls off. Oh, I'm tired. Ugh. Car is wrecked. Look at that. Front just wrecked. Let's get a nice fresh one. Alright, nice fresh one, and let's go over the engines then. So right now we're using the Capri 2 turbo, Division 2 turbo engine. There's also a Division 1 and a Epic Pussy engine is what it's called, which is like no power in comparison. I mean, I'm sure it's probably still more power than my car has in real life, but I'm trying to reset it. But that one makes it where you could kind of slam down on the accelerator and not have to worry about things. So if you're using a keyboard, it might make sense because you can't do like half throttle. It's just like maximum throttle and then, you know. Bang! Ooh, wow. But that is that engine. I mean, they all are. It's one of those things where it's so much power though. Most of the time, you're not even using all of it, so it really doesn't matter too much, at least for me. Because most of the time, I'm just like keep off of maximum power unless it's like a straightaway. And then there's Division 1. Like honestly, you put these both in my hands, the Division 1 and the Division 2, it's hard to feel a difference. The only one I can feel a difference with is the real lower powered one. Because like I said, for me, I'm just trying to not do 100% throttle most of the time. Keep it on the road. Whoop, whoop, we're good. So, yeah, truthfully, I don't know which one has more power because I can't tell. Because I'm not finely tuned for the amount of power it has. Anything more than 400 horsepower in a car this light is like, yep, you're flying. Until you crash into a wall. Ooh. Ha ha. Wow, I like the way this car is designed though. Like the way it explodes like that. It's kind of cool because you know in real life they don't connect those body panels that tightly. They don't care if the body panels fly off when you crash. They just care that the driver lives. You know, and in real life also, you want the body panels to probably be barely connected so you could change them real fast and easily. So it's just one of those things that's cool. I like it. Flying, we're good. We're fine, look at that. That must be scary if you're to be like actually in the middle of that road right there when there's actually a race or time trial or whatever. I mean, you got cars flying right by. I bet they probably don't even have anybody in there because of the safety hazard. But if there was somebody in there, that'd be scary because you got cars flying on your left or your right at like 100-something miles per hour. That is, oh man, it'd be cool as long as you don't die. I mean, I'm assuming they never had a car hit it, but you know, it's only a matter of time, kind of thing. Up, we're good. And I do know that there's another track that came up with this pack. I just don't like it as much. I like Pikes Peak, it's a nice place. Got the graphical glitches, sure, but that's AMD's fault. Well, I don't know who you really want to blame, but they got like a flat tire or something. It looks like it was going thunk. See? It's like thunk, 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 thunk. Oh well. Flattened all the tires by having so much wheel spin. Doesn't matter. I'm actually thinking about just taking a shortcut to the top, so I'm gonna do that real quick just because it's fun to truck cars off at the top. Well, you know what? How far are we? Let me see. We'll just drive the rest of the way. Screw it. I don't think it'll be that long of a drive, actually, with this car. As long as I keep it on the road, it'll be only a few minutes, right? As long as I keep it on the road, that's a hard thing to do. See, I can't keep it on the road there. I just got lucky I didn't wreck it. Putting way too much power down at once. Again, that was scare the crap out of you, but I was lucky. So I noticed this one, unlike the rally car, does not have like functional brake lights or turn lights or anything. I wonder if it has headlights. Not even headlights. And I'm assuming if it weighs only 1,600 pounds or whatever, it just doesn't have them. Or maybe it, if there was ever like a night race, they'd actually specifically install it for that, I would guess. I don't know if they ever race these kinds of like Group 5 race cars at night. I don't know. I think my wheel is up now. It's really busted. It'll be alright. It wasn't busted, but now it was. Now it is, I think. Yeah, I like the way this car performs. It's ridiculously fast. And it's one of those things where once you learn how to control it, it's not too bad. But then again, when you're flying through the whole place at 150 miles per hour, you gotta be just a good driver to not crash. We could try a strip version, actually. Don't know what it'll be like, but we'll see what it does. So there you go. It's no body panels. Almost looks like a I don't know. It looks weird. Kind of like a NASCAR car, like this, like in the right light. With all the downforce bits, I wonder if it'll actually handle worse. It's hard to say. It might be. Or it might be all in my head. I think it does handle worse without the downforce bits. And the reason it's like, well, duh. No, I mean like as if the game simulates that. I'd never really experimented to see if that was simulated in the game. But it seems like it's simulated, in which case, let me go back to the default. Hey, I said default, didn't I? Default. Okay, we broke it. Alright, so if we want to default, we gotta do this. Probably go anything else, then back to car. I pick a barrier. And then back to car, and that should fix it, right? Oh! Okay, weird. Whatever. Well, I don't know if right now if it would technically have the parts or not, because they appeared for a second. Shortcut. Shortcut failed. Making it work. Let me add all the body panels back to this sport car. That's gonna take me a second. What if I go stripped and then normal? Does that fix it? I'll just add them back real quick. Sorry about that. There's another skin you could use too. I don't know if I'll show it off necessarily, but there is another one. No doors. I almost left it with no doors. There we go. Now it has downforce. Let's see if I can feel the downforce. Oh goodness, which way was I going? Probably that way, because this one's downhill. So, can I feel the downforce? I think I do feel it. Like right now, I'm all swerving kind of intentionally to see I think I do kind of feel like downforce affecting it, though. It could just all be in my head, for all I know, but it feels like it. I mean, yeah, it has to be downforce. Like, actual calculated downforce in this. It's just the way it drives. Don't know what that front fender is up to, though. That thing is freaking out. Almost to the top, though. It's so jittery, because that fender looks weird. That tire's jittery, too. I think it's a little slower because of the tire. Oh, well. Oh, goodness. We're fine. It's a miracle. No good, no good. Just reset it. Oh, that was a bad spot to reset it, though. We better reset. There we go. Alright, keep on driving. You know what we could do? How did that happen? When did the engine change? No wonder it felt weird. See, I said it was slow because of, the tire, but it was probably the engine. Don't know how that happened. I think the number 1 might be faster. It just feels like it has less wheel spin. That's the only factor I was really basing that off of. Like, I've never taken it to top speed in this course to know for sure. It just feels like I can get on the throttle of those 2 a little bit faster. Alright, let's fling it off the edge. Oh, I think the engine just flew out. I don't know how, but I think it just flew out. It looked like an engine. It was hard to tell. It just flew so fast, though. Again, roll cages are cool. Look at that. The place where the guy who's driving it is. Seems like it'll be alright. Don't it? Alright, so unfortunately, I'm running into some time constraints. So, I'm gonna pause this video real quick and see if I could get me a couple more minutes. Call in, say there's traffic or something, maybe. I don't know. I'm bad. So hold up. Alright, so I think I bought myself about 15 minutes, maybe at the most, so hopefully that'll be enough. I'm lazy. I'm an ass. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of bad things could be said about what I just did, but gotta get this thing finished, man. So, let's see. If I got 15 minutes, I want to throw it off of the top of this cliff a couple more times because I like doing that. This is a nice place to throw cars. I wish I would have set a reset, though, before I drove all the way here. Like, I don't know where the last reset is. It could just be worse. Thankfully, it is faster than the Lancer, so I think we're going to get to the top a bit faster. Okay, abandoned car. Abandoned car. We're here anyways. That wasn't bad. Alright, so get ourselves the car up here. It's all wrecked up already, jeez. No patience. We're in the invisible walls. Because of AMD, they're invisible. If you didn't watch the other video, I didn't see. It's AMD known problem if you have a newer AMD card, I believe. And unfortunately, there's no known solution. It happens with a lot of maps, actually. Just like that, the engine broke. You just hear choop, and then there's no more engine. See, look at that. Just destroy it. All those pieces fall off because they're useless. They're aerodynamic bits. Where the driver is, the cage, that thing is solid. Look at that. That's cool. Alright, it's getting boring. Switch cars. Messing around with my headphones because they feel off center. Sorry about that. I thought they were just like, oh, this is... Oh, goodness. Oh, double goodness. Okay, let's just fly over here. Invisible walls are evil. Okay, let's fly it off this side a couple of times, and we'll go to some other maps. I just like the way the pieces fly off everywhere. It's so neat. And then the roll cage holds it up. Where you driver sits, he's alive. Alright, so let's pop into a different map then. Do some testing real quick. 'Cause I'm curious. I have a curiosity here. We're gonna do a test at grid mapping now. Probably wondering where are we gonna test. Well, I want to test the aerodynamics. See if it really does make a difference. I got enough time for that, hopefully. So let's see. We're gonna do, let's see, how about we start here. We accelerate to a certain spot and churn and see how it reacts. So we'll accelerate to right where that shadow is and churn. Alright, let me do that one more time. Way it spawned is not good. Flat tire. So let me do that again, just turn a little lighter. Then we'll try it without the aerodynamics to try to match the same amount of churning. It's gonna be not the best of tests, but so there we go. We could easily hold a churn like that. Alright. So then we go back over here, get the, which engine does this one have? This one has the Turbo 2, so we'll do stripped, which I think loses the engine. Yeah, see, so we'll put the Turbo 2 back in because we're insane like that. And let's see what happens here. I'm assuming it also has less weight, for sure. I'm just not sure about aerodynamics. So let's get to about the same spot and test this for sure. Oh yeah, aerodynamics make a difference. That makes a difference, it does. I was curious, and now I know. Alright, let's, since this is like a race car, let's pop into Donington Park. It's a nice place. I have a video for this too. I have a video for everything I use. That's what I try to do. So if there's anything you ever see that you don't know anything about, check out the channel and be like, oh, okay. I try to, not use too many different things at once, but sometimes it just makes sense. So I chose this place because it has a decent amount of bumps, and this is a race car, so I'm wondering how it'll hold up with all the bumps. And just do a quick lap. I'm actually giving it some extra bumps. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Yeah, this thing can't hold up to no bumps as I'm driving it through the dirt. It's not a rally car. It shouldn't have to hold up through the dirt. So it seems like it's holding up just fine with the normal bumps you would kind of see at a racetrack, though. I think that's the worst of the worst right there, was that spot we just went through. So we can kind of go in the dirt a little bit more. Nail the corners a little bit harder, so you hit this a little bit more. Not that much. Oh, that's really nailing the corner. Alright, seems fine. I'm gonna try to pop into the... I need to finish my sentence. A different map, excuse me. And I want to switch the texture as well if I can figure out how to do that real quickly. If I can't figure out how to do it real quick, I'm going to not do it. Okay, I did a real quick edit that may or may not have worked. We'll find out in a second. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Oh, it did. So there's the alternative skin. It's only on the exterior. And we're doing it like real quick because I don't have time, man. I'm so sorry. So let's just fling this thing off the edge. I don't even know if we got leap of death time. I mean, oh, look at the way the aerodynamics keep it like perfectly straight. Ha! I love it. I don't know if we got brutal slope time, though, is what I meant to say. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to do this without getting fired. Oh, goodness. What happened there? I don't want to touch the water because sometimes that causes glitches. Annihilated. You're dead. Everything is smushed. It's unfortunate. So, reset. Oops. There we are. Try to do that again a little faster without putting too much power down to the uneven road surface. You gotta be careful. Alright, so watch the way it flies. Like, the way the aerodynamics make it move, it levels itself like that. Look at that. It levels itself because of the aerodynamics. And it explodes. I love the way the car explodes. It's awesome. Alright, how's this roll cage gonna hold up there? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You still have some, like, place where the person would be alive. Look at that. Roll cage power. A couple of glitchy things every here and there. Look at that, though. You'd be alive. Assuming G's were relevant. I say that every time. Assuming G's were relevant, you'd probably be alive. Except G's are usually the thing that kills. Oh! What the hell was that? That was different. I don't even know what that was. That was weird. Alright. Alright, so watch the aerodynamics. Try to right itself up. Look at the aerodynamics. Look at that. It rights itself. Look at those aerodynamics. That's insane. Alright, watch. Oh, not this time. This time it's gone into a spiral. Oh, wait, look, it's kind of... Oh, now it's dead. Alright, we gotta do a slow-mo of a fresh car, because I have not done any slow-mo with this, and that's not good. Slow-mo is fun. And then we'll try to run over the brutal slope really fast. So mostly it's just going to pop the panels off is the cool part. So I'm going to zoom out just a bit. See, like everything pops off. And then boom, it explodes in every direction. I should have let you see the explodes in every direction probably now that I think about it. Sorry. Oh. Rush, rush, rush. See, that's the aerodynamics right there. Look at that. So steady. And I missed it. Oh well, I tried. Let's pop over to brutal slope as fast as we can. I just gotta go, man. Go. Keep it up. Fast. And that's what happens when I try to record 3 things in one day. I make bad decisions. Oops. Come on. Okay, switch cars. Hopefully it's so fast it'll just fly down the slope. It's just zooming, man, right? Crap, grass has no grip. That's not good. It really has no grip. Just get over there. I don't care how you do it. Go. Oh my goodness. I think the front almost shook off. Look at that. That's crazy. I don't know why it does that. It looks crazy though. You know, we didn't even... there's so much things I still want to do. I'm kind of sad. I still want to look at the engine bay and stuff. Only one of these. One run and then I'm doing other stuff. It's so weird how every car sounds the same in this game. Eventually they're going to fix that, hopefully. I would hope they do. And actually, it's really stable. Like, it sounds weird to say that, but the way the car is designed at high speed, it pushes just so much aerodynamics. The aerodynamics are so good that it just pushes it down. And stable. Alright, that is dead. Next, go. But, like, you could try to spin it out, and it might actually be difficult unless you pull the E-brake when you're at a high enough speed. Because you have so much grip and so much downforce. Like, right here is the hardest part. See, but once you get going, you're got downforce, and look, I can recover this, no problem. Swerving about like this, I can recover because I have so much downforce and grip. Look how much I'm swerving. That's crazy. All right, we gotta get over to here though. Even with the e-brake, I couldn't even swerve it. That's crazy. All right, let's cut the roof off then. That's still something we could do. Cutting roofs off, making convertibles. I've never seen a convertible, like, legitimate race car. I've seen Miatas, not a legit race car with aerodynamics thought into it. And then, oh, let's just chop the top, make it convertible. Yep, that makes sense. No, it don't, but who cares? Don't even got time for slow-mo for this thing. Just go well, we'll slow-mo it. We got time. I'll make time. I don't need this job anyways. I should need the job, actually. Oh, that was different. That thing just got torn. I'm glad I slow-moed that. That thing got torn apart. Look at that. Wow. Doesn't even look like the car it used to be. Totally different. Alright, we'll try to spin it out at the end of this, and then I want to do one more thing. It's like, one more thing, and then I'm 15 minutes late. Before you know it, 20 minutes late. 30 minutes late, half hour late. That's the same thing. Hour late. Might as well just quit at that point. Or call in sick at least. I want to do a sideways collision as hard as it is. And it's actually really hard to get this thing sideways. Because it doesn't want to go sideways. Like, this is me forcing it to go sideways. And it loses so much speed just from doing that. Even if I pull the e-brake, it doesn't, like, pull the e-brake. I can't do it. Unless I lose too much speed swerving, so that's unfortunate. But look at the roll cage right there, how it held up. Like, the driver's alive. Again, assuming G's are irrelevant. So let's, I want to look at the engine bay and then we're done. I want to see the engine bay. Get the stripped version so you can kind of get all the parts off real fast. So here's the base of the car, actually, too. So right there, there's the engine. So you can see it. What's in the back, then? Like, is there anything there? Nope, just, nothing. So I never got a close look at it. I like the way it's modeled, though. It looks nice. Looks good, everything about it. I really like this car, man. It's, fun to drive. You can see the red light flashing. I don't know what that is. Some angles you see like a red light. Look, right there. You see that? What is that? I don't know what that is. You don't see it on the inside. You don't even see it from here. Oh, you can do a sideways crash now. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then we're done. So, till next time, I'm gonna say my outro right here. Till next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see you. I probably can't even keep this thing in line because it has no downforce. Yeah, look at that. Oh, crap. No downforce at all. So downforce definitely makes a difference. This proves it. Because look at how easy I'm going to be able to flick this thing around. See that? Look at that. Real easy. And look at that. Look at the way it holds up because of the roll cage. That was like a 200 miles per hour crash at least, and the roll cage holds up. That's crazy. Man, awesome. All right. I got to go, man. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys. This is a cool car, though.